Hello, I'm Jonathan Durham, salesman down at Hudspeth Motors. I'm going to talk to you for the next few minutes about the new 2011 Ford Super Duty. We're really excited about the arrival of the new truck, and so far it has certainly not disappointed us. First of all, I want to take a moment to point out the styling cues, the changes in the body of the new 2011 truck. Ford engineers wanted to make sure they designed a truck that said, hey, we're a big, bold truck. You look at the front grille and it certainly says that. It's a nice big chrome grille, two-bar grill with a big Ford emblem in the middle that says I'm big and I'm bad and I'm ready to work. Plus it gives us great brand recognition. When this truck pulls up behind you in the rearview mirror, there's no denying what's behind you. The heart and soul of a Super Duty truck is, of course, the power plant. And with the new 6.7 Super Duty, it certainly delivers. 400 horsepower, 800 foot-pounds of torque. It does lead the segment, leads the class in towing capacity, payload, and fuel economy. So how do they do that? With the new redesigned 6.7, they've used things like direct diesel injection, advancements in turbo technology, and with the elimination of the glow plugs, and they've gone to crystal injectors, piezo crystal injectors. They've really upped the ante on what they're capable of doing now. With this new advancement in turbo technology, it's a single compressor, a very large single compressor turbo with dual bladed fans. Means it's going to give you great performance all across the power band. It gives you boost at low RPMs, mid RPMs, and higher RPMs. It eliminates that turbo lag that the turbo diesels were synonymously known for. Not only a great engine, you have to have a great transmission. The new 6-speed progressive shift, torque shift transmission gives you a manual mode. So of course you can downshift, upshift, you can manually shift, or you can simply leave it in drive. Gives you more gears, so you don't have near the gear search that you used to have with the lesser gears. Improves that fuel economy. Now, not only for pulling a big load is power important, also stopping is very important. With Ford's dual piston caliper brakes, very large rotors, not only can you haul it, you can stop it. One of the things I happen to like about the new Super Duty is the lift assist built into the tailgate. It's a big heavy tailgate, really easy to open and close. You just have to come down and try one. In the Crew Cab XLT that we have here to look at, of course in the back room you have a lot of room, a lot of space back here in the back. One of the nice new features they've added to the truck is a locking storage compartment here underneath the seat. You can store your goodies in here, close it down, lock it up, and nobody can get in there. Now inside the truck, once you make it inside the truck, it's a very, very comfortable seat. Nice big armrest, 4 cup holders for the driver. You got shift on the fly 4-wheel drive. You just simply turn 2 high, 4 high, or 4 low. You get down in the mud and the muck and you need a little extra traction, you simply pull out on the 4-wheel drive selector and it electronically locks in the rear differential. Not only can you get into the places you need to get into, you can also get yourself out of. This truck's equipped with a single in-dash CD player with MP3 playing capabilities, AM/FM stereo, and satellite radio is also available. One of the handy things on the truck is Ford Sync. It works in conjunction with your cell phone. So if you get a phone call, anything like that, you simply push the phone here and it transfers your phone call to the truck and you can talk hands-free. It's a very nice safety feature. If you haven't tried it, definitely need to give it a try. You got your cruise control here on the left side. You got your volume controls, your radio controls here on the steering wheel, so it keeps you from having to take your eyes off the road while you're driving. When you are driving this truck, you have your normal drive mode. You also have an M down there. If you're not using the M, that's part of the new progressive shift, select shift transmission. You simply pull it down into a manual, and on the gear shift, you push the plus or minus, and it'll let you change gears. It'll let you change between 1 and 6. So if you're pulling down a hill and you need a little extra stopping power coming down the hill, you don't want to ride the brake, you simply pull it down a gear or 2. And the engine also has an engine exhaust brake, which functions like a Jake brake on a semi without the switch and the noise, of course. Also, this truck with the Super Duty is going to come standard equipment. On any Super Duty, you're going to have an integrated trailer brake control. Right here, you just simply set your gain, the plus or the minus, set the gain of the trailer. If you want to apply the brakes on the trailer without the brakes on the truck, you can slide that switch. It functions very similar to the way any aftermarket trailer brake controller is going to work, but it also provides some additional benefits for you. For one thing, it's going to give you ABS on your trailer. It gives anti-lock brakes from the computer system and control modules of the truck into your trailer. Also, it applies trailer sway control. It senses if your trailer is going to have any sway to it, and it puts countermeasures into place to prevent the sway from happening before it begins. So the truck feels very, very comfortable pulling a load. Not only is it capable of just of having the sheer raw power of being able to pull the load, it's a very stable, very comfortable truck. We're certainly proud of the new Super Duty, and you ought to come down and drive one. Thanks a lot.